Let's talk a little bit about Sutter Health Park, aka the home of the Athletics. There has been a lot of articles written over the season about how not ideal the conditions are when playing at the AAA park. A's pitcher admitted Stadium Sacramento is just not a big league park. Here's the quote from Luis Severino. "This is just not a big league park. It blows out a lot to left field, and you really need to pay attention as a pitcher to which way the wind is blowing. Because if you're not and trying to attack hitters accordingly, you could really get yourself into a tremendous amount of trouble out there." Luis Severino has definitely noticed a difference as his ERA is approaching a 7 at home and a sub-1 on the road this year. Zach Wheeler also making some comments after a good outing, though he still seemed kind of unhappy throughout that appearance. "The mound was terrible. Honestly, I felt great today, and that's why I was frustrated, because I felt great and the mound was bad." He was visibly frustrated out there and wasn't enjoying the hardness of the mound, which brings us to the last one. Recently, Pablo Lopez came up with a shoulder injury after pitching in Sacramento. Pablo is a pretty soft-spoken guy, and he's never one to make any excuses. So Joe Ryan came out and told it like it is for him. He said, "The first thing I thought of was Wheeler saying it was all arm when I was here. Does that play into that? Someone was mentioning it. We're all in the big leagues, and we have these amenities for a reason. It is to get us prepared and go inside if you need to for a second, whatever your routine is. You can't do that here. You can't do that in Tampa." What he's trying to say here is, if the mound's hard and you're out here and you're struggling to use your lower body, you're going to start recruiting muscles that you weren't recruiting before. Mark Kotze has mentioned that he can't see the left field corner from the dugout. There was a hit by Brent Rooker into the corner recently. It bounced up, it hit the foul pole. They called it a live ball, where the guy running home got thrown out at home, and they didn't know if they could challenge it or not because he couldn't see it with his eyes, and so he didn't get to challenge the call. It should have been a ground rule double, but of course, they didn't do that. And he's like, "I just can't see into the corner from where I'm at," which made this impossible. There's no big league park where you can't see into the corner from their dugout. So we have the mound's too hard. Wheeler and Joe Ryan said that. If the mound's too hard, you're going to compensate, you're going to get yourself hurt. And the facilities aren't enough. There's not enough space. And guys don't have what they need in order to play at a big league level. That lineup is pretty good, and they deserve better.